Hi, Rob Terry from Crystal Lake, Michigan. I've been scow sailing since I graduated out of the Wood Pussies in Crystal Lake, onto butterflies and then MCs and E-Scows. I had a great experience down here at Lake Eustis, the midwinters. Started off with the Zenda U, and the nice thing about the Zenda U is we sailed a lot of races, but we're coached the whole way through. And so we had Eric Hood, Andy Burdick, and Ted Keller all out there critiquing our races, and I find that extremely beneficial leading into a regatta, and also coming off the ski slopes. Your head's not quite back in the game yet.
So Rob, tell us a little bit, when you say critiquing, I mean, how is it, what sort of things do they tell you? What sort of things do they tell you to do?
Well, they'll sail or be in boats right behind the fleet. We'll do multiple starts, and they'll tell us where we were wrong or who had good starts and how they got them. Just little things like if you forget your board or you don't have your outhaul off downwind, they'll be always reminding you what angle of heel, setting your mainsail and marking your sheet so that you know where an ideal setting is.
So this is not like classroom stuff. This is hands-on, direct instruction while you're actually sailing your own boat. Is that right?
Yeah, we do a little pre-talk, go through what we're going to do and some theories. We mostly sail, come back and go back through some videos and talk again. So every morning there's a talk, and after we're off the boats we talk. And it's pretty comprehensive, and I see a lot of improvements in the students there, just because they're being watched, and you're not out there relaxing, you're out there to race.
So how many people are, typically how many students are in a typical Zenda U clinic?
I think we have 23 this year, so it's a good sized fleet, and the starting lines are small, so it gets you ready for the big fleet experience. And I think that's one of the biggest things, is all the starts we do and how important that is.
Can you tell us one thing that you picked up, or that you didn't realize that you weren't doing to the optimum?
Well, I've been sailing so long, it's not so much picking up things as remembering what I forgot, which was a lot. So I think that's the biggest thing, is you bring it all back. We've all read the tuning guides, but then when we're out there to remember what to do. And so it's not a lot of magic going on, but it is a lot of reinforcement, and then of course living through and getting the muscle memory to sit properly on your boat, how to tack, your thumbs up grip, and how to use your extra hand as a cleat. All that stuff is what's needed, especially when it comes crunch time and you've got 70-some boats and they're all over. Boat handling is key, to be able to slip through small spots.
Right, so obviously you're an experienced sailor anyway. What about for the newer sailor, maybe the first person hasn't had a lot of experience? Would they get as benefit from Zenda U as well?
I think everybody gets benefit. There's no question a beginning sailor will start right off the bat learning good habits, and I think it's very beneficial if you haven't sailed a lot, and especially if you haven't sailed in big fleets. It will get you the confidence to be able to go out there and sail in a big fleet with not be intimidated, and get right up on the front row of those starts and know that you can have boat speed.
So would you, just a last question, would you consider doing it again? I mean, would you do it more than one time, or?
If I could, every time I went to a regatta, I'd come a day or two early and do a Zenda U. It's no better preparation, and even if it's only been a few weeks since you sailed, you still need that reinforcement. Some of the best sailors in the world sail every weekend all year round, and they have this, and they still get coached. So So
Yeah.
I think getting early to regatta, setting up your boat, and having the type of quality experience with the Zenda U is a huge benefit.
Fantastic. Thank you very much indeed, Rob.
Thank you.